Well, do you know what? It's always a great pleasure to talk to people who are bringing some inspiration to the world. Well, somebody that's bringing some happiness to the world, and I'm joined on the line, well, by my good friend Manoj Krishna. Manoj, how are you?
Hey, Steve, always a pleasure to meet you. And we've been traveling together for several years now, and it's been such a wonderful journey. So thank you for everything you've done.
No, it's a pleasure. It's been, yeah. I remember the first day we met. It's absolutely awesome. There was a connection there. So, Manoj, before we talk about what we're going to talk about, let's just introduce ourselves for people who have never met us.
Okay, so I'm Dr. Manoj Krishna. I used to be a spine surgeon. I left medicine early to start the Human Wisdom Project and create the HappierMe app. And our mission is simple. It's to help reduce suffering, help each person lead a happier and more successful life, and to make the world a better place.
Okay. And for me, I'm the founder of Our Radio, which is an online radio station, even on Alexa now, by the way, Manoj. And you have to say Opal Radio. And we bring the feel good feeling to every single day of the week. We're all about well-being and personal development. And I also produce a podcast called Glass Half Full. So that's who we are. So let's explore this now, and let's talk about the HappierMe program. What is it all about, Manoj?
So the HappierMe app is essentially designed to help people feel better now, no matter what the challenge they're facing in life. So to be happier now, if you like, and then to go a little deeper to understand, hey, why am I feeling this way? To make sense of, and to find fresh ways of dealing with all the challenges we have. So it's a self-awareness app that gives you the toolkit and puts you in charge of your own happiness
Mm-hmm.
and to have great relationships, to be mentally healthy, to deal and overcome addiction, and to develop the soft skills to flourish at work.
So how do people get involved with this app, and how do they start? Do they download it? Then can they share it? What happens?
It's very simple. You download HappierMe. It's on the Apple and Android stores, or you can go to happierme.app and just get started. It's free to download, and there's also a free trial. So you can browse all the content before deciding if it's suitable for you.
Okay. And what about, is there an opportunity? Because let's face it, the world's a strange place at the minute. Okay. Is there an opportunity to share this happiness with others?
Yes, so we've built something called the HappierMe Partnership Program, and it's built into the app, and I can show you where it is in a second. And in essence, what we're saying is be happier yourself
Mhm.
and earn an income or help us plant trees by sharing this happiness with others. And it works really simply. You download the app. If you like it, you can become a subscriber. Once you become a subscriber, you can join our partnership program. It has many benefits. You'll get invited to special events, get an ebook, and so on. And you can also get a partnership code or a link, which you can share with others. And if others subscribe to the app using your code or your link, they will get a discount
Mhm.
and you will get a very small slice of that revenue which that person paid for the app. But if that person shares it with somebody else, then you'll get a small slice of that revenue too. And
Right.
so right down to, at the moment, it's 7 levels. And so the income over time can be quite substantial.
Right. And Manoj, this sounds very much like a network marketing model. Is that the type of theme?
Yes, it's a network marketing model. And essentially, what we're trying to do is reward our users who really like the app and engage with it,
Mm.
to share it with others and to sprinkle some happiness in the world. And if you
Mm.
don't want to earn an income, we also have the option of planting trees in your name. So every person who subscribes, we will plant a tree for you, and then you can calculate how many trees were planted in your name at the end of the year. So you have two options: plant a tree or earn an income by sharing Happier Me with your network. And it could be your friends and family, organizations that you know in your area, or other networks where people gather together.
So Manoj, from because people might be thinking, Manoj, so do I have to sell this or do I just share it?
Right? There's no selling involved, you see. So there's no
Right.
awkwardness. All
Mm.
you're doing is saying, hey, I'm using the app. I'm finding it really helpful. Either it's making me less stressed or have happier relationships or deal with a habit or whatever, or learn to communicate better, for example.
Mhm.
I'm getting benefit from it, and I'd like to share that with my network. And all I'm saying is, here's download the app, have a look. It's free. And should you choose to subscribe, use this
Mhm.
code and you'll get a discount. And if they wanted to then become partners, well, then that's another conversation, and you can share details of that with them.
And people will be thinking, well, I do this all the time anyway. Have I seen a nice film and I've shared a film, or have I watched something on Netflix and recommended it to somebody else? So we do it all the time. We do it to a subconscious level.
Yes.
But is a way to really spread some happiness really around the world.
Yes. And to reduce suffering. I mean, there's so much
Mm,
unnecessary suffering, as you know, Steve.
yes.
People with mental health issues and all sorts of problems. So where this app is unique is that it's not just about mental health. It also helps you have happier relationships or avoid and overcome an unhelpful habit or develop the soft skills you need to succeed in the world. So it's got many different areas where it can help.
So, Manash, if people want to find this and find out just, about planting a tree, about potentially earning an income from it, where do they go to find out more information?
Okay, well, if I can share my screen, Steve, very quickly, I can show you.
Yeah.
So this is the HappierMe app. This is on a desktop, but it's also on your phone. In the top right, there's these three bars we call the hamburger menu. And there's something called the partnership program. So click on that. It gives you all the information you need. Why be a partner? So help others make the world better, help us plant trees, come to our live events, get a free ebook, earn an income, and get involved. These are the different ways it can help people that we've already talked about, including living with compassion and kindness, developing a positive attitude, and so on. Here are some videos which explain more. Here are some testimonials. And these are the partnership benefits. So how it works is you can have a tree planted for every subscription made, and we partner with a charity called Tree Sisters who do that for us. Or you can receive an income. And this has all the details of how you get that income. And so basically you're sharing that with others and you're earning something as you go. And at the bottom, you say you can find out how much you could earn. And of course, this will change over time. But at the moment, this tells you what your potential earning could be down to level 7 from a simple subscription. And if you look carefully, the numbers can be quite substantial. So the more active you are, the more you can earn or more trees you can plant through your activities.
And Manoj, I guess we can all just bring this into our normal day-to-day conversation, can't we?
Yes, yes. Wherever you
Because
are, with
people,
friends or in having a coffee, or contact your local schools or colleges, universities, big companies, or government departments, because it's really for everyone to live a happier life.
well, thank you for sharing that, and let's hope we can both share a little bit of happiness around the world.